It's another lady of the house kind of day, and today we are in my laundry room, a space that I have painted twice now within the past week. And there is some more painting that I would like to do because it just was not right. Welcome back, ladies. I'm sure you have started a project, you started painting a space, and you just were not satisfied with it. I got a question recently about, what would I do if there was just a space I did not like or a choice that I made that I was not happy with? Would I change it right away? Would I sit with it? And I am the type of person that if I can, I would change it right away. And there are some things that maybe I'm out of time or something, or maybe I just went over budget, so I'm not going to be able to spend any more money on a space. And so right now, I kind of am in limbo with a few things. So we have definitely gone over our budget when it comes to all the different things that we have done within our home right now. So I am really trying to make use of the things that I have. And so I came up with a wonderful idea that I am very excited to share with you. And I feel that sometimes when you are kind of backed into a corner because you just aren't going to be able to spend any more money on something, or you don't want to spend any more money on something because you have spent so much, that's when your real creativity comes into play, right? When you can't just answer the question right away by going and fixing it because you're going to buy your way out of it. You're going to go and buy some new decor. So let me share with you today what I'm going to do with this space, the kind of issues that I have with it, and just all the things. I have so much to say about this laundry room that I think you will want to hear. I think you will want to see the current state of this laundry room. You will understand why it brings me so much joy, but also so much stress, all of it. So let's get started. Welcome to my laundry room, a catch-all space for everything. Right now I've put all the cans of paint that are not used up in here. I need to put things away that I am not going to be using, but there are a lot of things that I still need to touch up, so I'm just kind of leaving it out right now. I have paint supplies. This also is a space where extra food goes sometimes, or when last night we had company over, we had my family over, and so sometimes I just use this space to throw things in so that it's not out with everyone. When the kids were going through their rooms, they gave me some things, just stuff accumulates and we need a place to put it, and if you're not making the decision right away, then it ends up in odd places, and this is that odd place. And I don't like that it is this odd place because we have our water dispenser here, so especially when company comes over and if they're going to go and get their own water, sometimes they come in here, and I have to say I wasn't too thrilled about that yesterday. So okay, let's talk about this paint color. This was the biggest mistake that I have made recently. So I did paint it before I painted it this color. It was the pink, and then I painted it, actually it was the peach rose color that I have in my room. And then I painted it the color that I have painted my son's room, which is that winter chill color, which is that color, if you will remember when I stenciled my kitchen, I did a little bit of that blue, which is called the winter chill, over some of the green stencil. So I painted this whole entire space that winter chill color, but because of the location of the space, it doesn't have a window in here. And even with the kind of lighting that's in here, it just looked so dark and heavy in this space, and I really disliked it. So when I went with the color, and this is your sneak peek of one of the bedrooms, I went with this color, and we will talk about that when I go into her bedroom. But I thought, okay, with the extra paint, I wanted to brighten up this laundry room. So I thought, well, I love blue, and I always feel like a laundry room should be either white or blue or cream, you know, so I thought it would look great in here. But unfortunately, it doesn't. Not to me anyway. Not when I'm in this space. Maybe it looks great to you from right here, but it definitely does not look good to me, especially the kind of blue that it is. It's just too bright. There needs to be a little bit more of a muted tone to it for me to be satisfied with it. But I have a solution today, because this laundry room really needs to just be a happy place for me. And I feel like this blue is just too cold in here. I actually want to warm up this space, but in a different way than the peach rose offered. But I do have some roses that I'm going to completely allow to take over this space. And I'm excited to share with you my thought process behind what I plan on doing today. You may not agree with me when it comes to what I have planned to do in this space, but that's okay. I want to put it all together, and then I just really hope it does come together, because there is one space that I love going into. Remember my water closet? Yes, this space makes me so happy. And I don't just want to be happy going into the water closet. I want to be happy to do my laundry as well. And for everybody going in there, it just to be a very pleasant surprise, something that I think is wonderful to do in these little spaces, is to do something very unexpected and that just makes you smile. So now imagine, okay, walking, or just this is the view from my bedroom right here, going into this space. I see white blush walls right here. I have a little bit of paint left, and I think that I will have enough to cover this blue right here with that. And the white blush is the color that it's the paint that I use to paint my nightstand, which I will give you a view of that. So when that's done, it will break up the white casing right here, but give it a little tinge of blush, I guess, but it won't be bright white. So I would be happy with that. Then we have the green in the backdrop right there, the green that I used on the stencil. We also have this green wall right here. This is called Filmy Green. This is the same color that I used in the ladies' corridor. It's the same color used in the new bedroom that was just added. And I haven't shared that bedroom yet, but that is coming up very soon. But anyway, with the greens in here, you know what would look great in here? These. I plan on putting these all over the wall, all over the white blush, and I just think that it will make this space so fun. So I'm going to take this picture down right there, and I want to just make it very happy in here with all of these decals, and over that white blush I think it will look beautiful. I also think that it will play off of the green well because of the leaves, and then it will also look nice looking out of this space with the white blush with the green in the backdrop. Not to mention, okay, ignore that, these are peach rose walls right here in my room. So if this is that white blush color with these in here, I think that even from this angle, it would look really beautiful. And regardless, when I am going to be doing laundry, when everybody comes in here to do laundry or to get a drink, I just think that it will just brighten everyone's day. Because pink roses always brighten our days. And this is something that is, you know, played out throughout my home. And are they roses or are they peonies? I'm going to say that they're roses. I think that they're roses. Well, we don't know exactly. But oh, they're peony. Look, peony. Okay. Peonies or roses. So I have peony walls, okay, in my water closet. They're peonies, and then I also will have peonies in here. So I get to enjoy peonies even during the seasons when peonies are not in season. So that will make me happy. So peonies and roses are something that are throughout my home. You would see that, and I think that this will be just a wonderful place to put them. Now, a couple of other changes that I plan on making. I want this to be removed, this hook system, which I'm going to then have that in one of my daughter's rooms. We have another one as well, which I already have that in my son's room, so so that he has a place to hang things as well. And then this one I had in my office before. And I love this hook system. I just think that they are so pretty and very detailed, and I just love it. So I'm thinking I would have that hanging right here. We have the step stool hanging right there. So I'm thinking that it won't be centered. It might be over here, but of course, once I get everything, you know, placed and everything painted, taking down the other one, I just think that I'll see exactly what I will want and how I will want to have it. And then I have another thing that I plan on hanging in there, something else that, you know, might be good would be this plaque, maybe even right next to it or something, I don't know. I could make use of this as I can hang socks on there. And there's a little clip for every one of my children, so I can hang whoever's sock it is, because socks are always forgotten in the laundry room. So this isn't the finished product today, and that is okay, because things take time. It's a process. We make mistakes sometimes, but like I said, we do things that, you know, we figure things out, we get more creative, and this is how I am going to be creative. So I look forward to sharing this updated space with you next week. And this is a project that I am just going to get busy with, because I cannot tell you how excited I am to just get this space in a way that will just make me happy. And I think will make everybody happy when they come into this space. You know, everyone loved the little water closet, and it's like one of those little special spots, you know, it's a space that just brings you joy right away when you see it. So I know that this isn't for everyone, but it's definitely for me, especially right now. So I am going to have fun with this little project, and I look forward to sharing it with you once it's complete. So I hope that you all enjoyed this week's worth of videos and that they were inspiring to you. Next week, I hope to pick up some more homemaking videos, not just decor. So I do plan on having a little addition of that. And you know, of course, the updated bedrooms and things along those lines. But I plan on spacing things out as well for the weeks to come. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.